Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. If you're coming back again, thank you very much. If you're new here, I do a lot of videos about makeup, very occasionally clothes, occasionally my dog, but 99% of it is makeup. So if you're a makeup lover like me, hit the like, subscribe and share my video. I would really appreciate that. And if you leave a comment, I will also reply. I love hearing from you all, so thank you very much. And I've had a couple of you ask me to do certain videos, so they will be coming up soon, because somebody, I think it was Andy, she asked me to do like makeup collection, an in-depth collection rather than just a room tour, so that'll be coming up soon. Yeah, so today I've got some new goodies from my haul. So I will link that video in case you haven't seen it in the description box. So if you want to check out what the other goodies that I've got quite a lot of them here. Some of them, like this one, I didn't actually show the haul for because it came after these items, and it was like just, I think about, I'm trying to think, only a couple of items. So I thought I wouldn't do a video just for that. So the items that are new to me and I want to test out, I hope the lighting's okay. I've put the main light on. The light outside today is a bit funny. It's like that hazy light. So I've got the Rimmel Lasting Finish Primer. Then for eye primer, I've got the Neutral Eye Base from Kiko Milano. For foundation, I thought I'd try a powder one because I've really got back into liquid foundations, and I thought I would try Rimmel because it's like what I started off with when I first really got into makeup and was buying my own makeup. I used to buy a lot of Rimmel. So this is kind and free, so it's vegan friendly as well. So yeah, this is just like a face powder, and it comes with a little powder puff, but I won't use the powder puff. So we've got that. Then for blush, I've got the Milk makeup ones. I've got one of the jelly tints, but I thought I'd try one of these. And what colour did I get this one in? Hello, saucy pants. So I'm not insulting any of you. It's my little man. He's come to say hello, so I'll pick him up in a minute. And I got this in the colour Dash. For lipstick, I got the Kiko Milano Smart Fusion Creamy Lip Crayon in the colour 06. I couldn't see a name on that one. And then this was what was new. This is like new on W7. If you've been watching me for a while, you know I love W7. What's going on with my nose? I've got a real shine on my nose. I think it's the lighting, but it looks really shiny. Yeah, this is something new on their site. So this is the Glam Spark glitter, oh sorry, I need glasses again. Glitter and shimmer palette. At first I thought, oh, it's an eye palette, but then I realised it's actually highlighter. Come on. And it's got these beautiful colours in, so I will swatch them in a minute when we get round to that. So I thought that was quite fun. She's got like the browns, the golds. I thought like with the summer coming, I mean, I've got like a sleeveless top on today. You could add a little bit of sparkle on your body as well. I haven't picked an eyeshadow out. I thought I've brought quite a few eyeshadow palettes recently, so I thought I'd get some different items to try. So I've already done my face cream. I used, just in case you want to know, I used this, the Liz Earle Skin Repair Hydrating Serum. I really like that. So if you've been around for a while, you know that's a big love of mine. And then I used the Liz Earle Revitalise and Glow Day Cream. I really like this. This is actually running out. So, and I've got another, well, I've actually got two, so I won't order another day cream yet. And then I put some of the W7 Glow, Golden Glow drops in. So that's why I look a little bit like I've been out in the sun, but I haven't. So yeah, using them. So I'll be changing some things over soon, because I'll also be doing a shop my stash. Sorry, I've just got to pick him up. Once I've picked him up and given him a bit of love, then we can carry on he'll just plague me for a little bit of love until the joys of that. So I'll be back in a bit. I'll give him a little bit of a cuddle and then we'll be back. Apologies if I'm sounding all croaky. I'm not sure what's going on with my throat at the moment. And I finally got an appointment for ENT, so finally we can get this out. And I've also got my gynae appointment for my extra coil. So yeah, finally getting sorted. Anyway, it's not a chatty makeup video, it's a first impressions video, so I'll be quiet and just talk about makeup. So let's see what this primer's like. But yeah, I haven't used Rimmel for ages. Let me know what was, when you first got into makeup, what brand started you off, because mine was like Rimmel and Boots 17, I think. So yeah, let me know that. So it's an actual proper cream. Oh, it's quite thick. There's no smell to it as well, but it's a very thick primer. It's a little bit, it's not one of those grip ones, but there's a little bit of tackiness to it. I might have put a bit too much on, but I think especially in the summer, well, even in the winter, if you get dry skin, that's feeling, it's feeling very nice. Like I said, there's no smell. A little bit greasy, but nothing drastic. Like I said, I probably used a little bit too much. So for first thoughts, probably a 7. I think I'll give that a 7. Let's do the eye primer. Yeah, so look, I might try, when I try it again, I won't use so much and we'll see from there, but I will come back and do a little update. I won't join it to this video. I'll do it as a separate update to let you know how this has all lasted, but I'll do its own little video because I'm not a big fan of editing. Come on. Oh, blimey. So that's got a little bit of a tint to it. So let's put this on. I'll blend that in a bit. I've done this wrong because I've actually normally put this on after the foundation, but no mind. I don't normally put a lot of foundation on my eyes, so. Right. Yeah, so that had a colour to it, but I thought it said it was neutral, but it has, like, you can't see the colour of it now. If I close my eyes, no, there's a little bit of a tint to it, but nothing, no smell to that, because I know some of you like to know if makeup products smell, because I know some of you don't like that. But yeah, but we'll see how it goes. I'll let you know how it works with my eyeshadow. Right, let's take this little powder puff out because I'm not going to use that. So I'm going to use, I thought I had writing on this, the Eco Tools brush, and come on. Yeah, so this is a full face brush, I thought it was, and I thought that'd be better for doing this rather than a sponge. So you do get a bit of a fallout with it, obviously, because it's a powder. So yeah, it does go loose, very loose afterwards. So let's see. Let me put a bit on my hand. I didn't say what colour I went for in this, and I can't turn it upside down at the moment because I'll end up with powder everywhere. I think I went for 010 Fair because I'm very pale. So it's not giving as much coverage as a cream, but it is very nice. It's feeling, yeah, it's feeling very silky on the skin. I didn't even get any concealer. I'm not with it at all today. Yeah, so that is going on really nicely. And it's blending out. I've just gone back to my liquid, so I thought it'd be fun, like I said, to try a powder. So I've put a couple of like layers on. I would say for me personally, I wouldn't just put one layer on. I would build it up a bit, I think, just to give the bit more coverage and the coverage I like, sort of thing. I don't like to feel like I've got a load of makeup caked on, but I like to feel it's covered up my blemishes and stuff. Yeah, so that is, yeah, that's gone on very nice. I can't feel the powder, and as I'm stroking my face, it's not really just being disrupted or anything. Yeah, so I just would say a good couple of dips into the powder, and that gives you quite a nice natural coverage. But like we'll see how it goes throughout the day. There is a bit of fallout in the pan, but nothing drastic. Yeah, so I got this in the colour 010 Fair because I'm really pale. So let's do the blush. Oh no, I'm going to do my eyes and then I'll come back and do the other items with you. So my eyeshadow worked really well with that eye primer. Everything was really nice to blend. I also remembered that I had this in my stash, which is new to me. This is the e.l.f. Lash Extender. I used it yesterday and it was really nice. So let's give this another little go. So it goes on, sorry, you probably can't see, but it really does, if I do a comparison, I've put it on this eye, you can see it really has lengthened the lashes, and I've got really sensitive eyes, and yeah, I just like put one really good coat on and I find that's enough for me because I don't want to feel like my eyelashes are like concrete. But yeah, I'm really liking that. It's been really nice. So I thought I would just mention that as well in this video. So yeah, I used it for the first time yesterday, and I was a bit teary because some of you know my dad's critically ill, or terminal I suppose is the word, and we had a few tears yesterday, and that actually held up really well. Right, so let's get on to this blush because I'm not going to talk about my dad and get all teary. So yeah, oh, just in case you want to know what palette I used, because I know I did it off camera, I used the neutral palette, Passion palette by Revolution Pro. I have done a video on this as well, so I will try and link that as well. So yeah, I just used this colour here and that colour there. Put that back. Let's try this blush out. I went quite corally for the blushes because obviously Peach Fuzz is the colour. I don't know whether to keep this little cap or not. Does that say on there to keep it? Let's have a look. Twist off. Yeah, okay. So I will keep that just in case. Right, so let's try this blush out. And I've got it in the colour Burst. So let me just put a little bit on my hand so you can see it's quite subtle. I didn't go too mad. So let me just get my brush. Yes, I still haven't cleaned my brushes. I really need to do that. I might try and do that later on today. So I don't want too much. Well, that is really subtle. You can hardly see that, but at least you can build it up. I'm not going to go too mad, but that's really nice. It's ever so nice and creamy. But it's not like in the powder foundation very much. It's like pulling. Don't know if you can see, but it's not liking that. So I will try that again with a liquid one, but it's not liking the powder. I feel like the powder's pulling away from this. Maybe because it's a powder and then I'm using a cream. Maybe it's that combination isn't very happy. But yeah. The colour's really pretty, but I don't think it's like in that powder. So I will try this again Where's my little top gone? There it is. I will try it again with a liquid foundation and we'll see how that works. So if I leave that there, that will remind me that I want to test that again. Then I've got these highlighters, the Glam Spark. So let's swatch these. Aren't they beautiful? All right, let me just take this blusher off. Oh, you can see it a little, oh yeah, it's getting a bit washed out with this light. But yeah, that is really pretty. It's sort of a pinky peach. Yeah, it's really nice. Right, let's swatch these. So let's do this brownie one. Oh my God, just look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And then we'll do the gold. These are really pigmented. They are beautiful. Let's just clean that off those fingers. And then we've got the more goldy gold rather than the yellowy gold. And they feel lovely. They're really nice. And we've got that one. And then lastly, let's do this like white gold. Let's put that there. Aren't they beautiful? So I think that was like about £5, so not a lot, and they are really lovely. So let's use one of them. I think I'm going to go for this one because I think that'll go with the peach nicely. So let's just find a brush for that. So I've got this Lottie London one. Can't see a number on it. It just says LF010. It's the only one I've got, so I'm not very good with things like that. So let's use, oh, actually, no, I know what brush I'm going to use. I'm going to use my little fan brush. I need to get another fan brush somewhere because I really like this for putting on my highlighters. It's got a little bit of like a glitter effect in it. Let me just grab my little mirror. I should have grabbed that and I forgot. Bear with me at the moment because my brain is really all over the place. So I think you can see it. It's definitely very subtle, that lighter one, but it is beautiful. It almost reminds me of like the Northern Lights Aura Bollet. I can't say the word, but you know what I mean. Where it's got a mixture of colours. Yeah, that's picked up a bit more. Let's just blend that a bit more. But yeah, that is beautiful. Yeah, really liking them. So I know some of you, it drives you mad when I use my fingers, but it's what I find easiest. Yeah, really liking that. So that will definitely be going in shop my stash for June. And then lastly, let's do this lipstick. So just to remind us, it was the Kiko Milano Smart Fusion Creamy Lip Crown in the colour 06. Sorry about that, my camera thought it should do an update. But this beautiful, really bright pink, it really probably won't go with my look today, but as I'm not going out, I'm not too worried. But that is really creamy, and it's a proper pencil one, but it is beautiful. So it's washed out on there. It looks more coral. And I know some of you might not like the bright colour, but that is lovely. It's definitely creamy. Yeah, I'm liking that. I know it probably doesn't go with the eyes. It looks all a bit bright together, but it is spring, nearly summer. So hey ho. Yeah. I definitely will be getting this in other colours. That is really nice. And it's nice to hold because my wrist I broke ages ago and it is a bit wonky, as you can see. And that's nice to hold. That is really nice. I would definitely be getting that in other colours. So the only thing I'm not 100% sure on is the primer. I felt that a little bit, but now my skin feels fine. I probably used too much. I think that was probably it. The face powder didn't work very well with the cream blush, but I will let you know how my makeup looks later on. I'll come and do a little update and show you all. But I'd say most of the products I would get again. The powder foundation, I like it, but I just feel more covered. Like now I feel like I've got no makeup on, like on my face. Maybe that's fine for when I don't want to wear a lot of makeup. I'll just see how I get on. I will give it another go. Like I said, I'd probably give that a 7. So I'll just go over them and give them their little ratings. This, basically, I think I used too much. So I'll up it to an 8 out of 10. We'll see how the wear test goes. This I really liked. This definitely gets a 9. The face powder needed a good few covers of it to feel that I had what I liked on. I wouldn't go for a darker colour because the colour up from this was just too orangey for me. So at the moment this can have a 7. Loving the blush, so that gets a 9. This is going to get a 10 because I absolutely love the colours. But I know I've only played with one of them, but I really like that. The lipstick is also a 10. So I hope you enjoyed this little first impressions video. So don't forget to like. And if you're not already subscribed, get on and hit that subscribe button. Share my videos. And if you leave a comment, I always reply. So I will see you soon. Take care. Have a nice bank holiday. Bye.